All right.
And we're live. Okay.
Make it happen. Monday got a little late, almost 30 minutes late.
For a good reason. We were in a meeting.
Yeah, it was for a good reason. Uh, so how is everybody doing? Welcome to Make It Happen Monday, brought to you by Aram and Co.
Oh,
Sponsored by.
that was so bad, Ashak. I'm coming for your rescue, all of you.
Yeah, we
I'm
got a
just
little
telling.
late, 30 minutes late today, because we were in a meeting and we didn't expect the meeting to go for that long. So, but nevertheless, here we are. How's everybody doing? And whoever's watching, whoever's coming, give a thumbs up in the comments if you can hear us properly.
Mhm.
Thumbs up.
Okay. So today's meeting was very interesting, and just once we got done with the meeting, what should we talk about today? And you know, and then it just hit us. Let's talk about some stages that you should go through even when you're thinking about buying a property.
Or
Like,
even if you're thinking about marriage.
seriously,
No?
you want to go to a broker for marriage?
No, I'm a marriage broker.
Yeah. Anyways, see, Monday makes him all crazy,
Or go. Blah, blah.
go, go, go. Anyways, there's certain things. Even if you feel like, you know, that you're just thinking about a property, you're just correct me if I'm wrong, Ashok. If you're just
You are never
thinking,
wrong.
ugh, please don't listen here. If you're thinking about maybe 3 months from now or 4 months from now, you're thinking about buying a property or buying a property or making your own house or anything investment. The first ever step that we tell everyone is please go to a broker.
Oh, that is like number one. We see people so many times. People come to us. They're like, "Look, we are ready to buy. We are ready to get our first investment done. We are ready to get our first home." And whenever we ask, "Have you spoken to any broker? Have you done your finances? Do you know how much you can borrow if you are borrowing, or how much cash do you look? If you've got cash, then you know your budget. Then you know how much you can get for, or what you want.
Mm.
But if you're borrowing, you're getting a mortgage, the number one thing, look, this is so simple.
Mm.
This is just a simple step that, look, a lot of you might be saying that,
We
oh,
already know.
everybody knows. Oh, we know. I mean, obviously, you
Mm.
need to go to a broker first.
Mm.
But trust me when I say how many times we encounter these situations on daily basis, that people don't know. They just, look, if you don't know, you don't know.
And that's okay. And that's okay. That's where you listen to different people. That's where you take advices. And our first ever advice would be know the number. A broker can guide you in terms of not only how much is your borrowing capacity or what you should be looking towards, but also a good broker will tell you how your structure should look like,
True.
right?
Yeah.
So this has been happening with so many people we're coming across, like they're getting a cap on their investments.
Yeah, a lot of people, this happens a lot of time. People get capped after one or two or three investments, and this is like 90% of the time.
Mm.
There are a lot of other reasons, but the main thing is
Structure.
because the structure, your structure is bad. You don't know what's happening. I'll give you a small example. There was one of our client.
Mm.
He had a primary residence
Yeah.
and he had an investment property, and he was looking to get another investment.
I'm not bored, I'm tired. It's a
It's
long.
a long Monday. We
No,
still got a whole week to go ahead.
I'll be fine
I know you'll
tomorrow.
be fine. Just had a crazy weekend.
Yes, I'm not crazy, but yeah, go on,
The
go on.
crazy weekend. The weekend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy weekend. Not Anna. Crazy weekend. Just
Okay,
to.
go on, continue. I want to hear what you were saying.
So yeah, he had a primary residence. He had an investment property, and he was looking to get another property. Uh, but what happened was he was looking to get another investment property. But what actually happened was he got a cap on his serviceability. He couldn't borrow more. Just after two property, he couldn't borrow more. So what happened was before he came to us, before he we went on the process of getting him another property and all that, I redirected him to the broker. And what the broker did was he restructured everything up, restructured his finances, saw how much equity he has, the finance, every single thing. He restructured the whole finances, and now what's happening is he can actually buy two more investment properties. So this is the whole point of structuring your whole finances. A lot of people think it's all about real estate. It's all about that asset that you buy. But actually, look, no matter if you're, for example, you got a really good investment property, you got a really good asset, the asset grew in value, you got good capital growth. Now you've got that capital growth. Yes, you can take out, you can refinance, you can take out that money to deposit into another property to multiply your portfolio. But what happens is you are going to borrow money for that property. And if you've got a cap on your serviceability, then it doesn't matter if you got the deposit, you can't go ahead. So it's not just the assets which is going to help you build that portfolio, but the structure, the financial side of thing plays a large part in that.
So basically, you see, when once you're planning your investment, your investment portfolios or your purchases or everything, all individuals play a very important role. Starting from a broker, he or she plays one of this vital role in creating that structure for you. Then comes the consultants who are going to, the right consultants, the right investment consultants, the strategists.
Hey, before we go ahead, we're talking a lot about broker and finance.
Yes.
What if on high demand,
Yeah.
because everybody told me so,
Yes.
that why shouldn't we? They're like, please, please.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, please do that. So why don't we on next week on Monday, on make it happen Monday,
Yeah.
we get a broker on board.
I think yeah. Let's go live with the broker. Let's ask some few questions
Yeah,
and let's start with our guide. And I think let's just get all the hard questions out right there.
all the finance questions.
Finance questions. And I mean, because see, this is something we're advising you on the top of the head, but once he comes there, he talks about things, I'm sure we'll learn a lot.
Yeah, no,
Everybody will learn a
100%.
lot.
We'll learn a lot. You guys will learn a lot. And look, if you guys want that we bring on the broker and we go live with them, we talk about all things finance, tell us yes in the comments. If I get a one yes, we'll go ahead. I'm
Okay.
not asking a lot. One yes.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
One yes, and we go ahead and we talk to a broker and we get a broker on board for the next live session.
That sounds good. That sounds good. So it's just it's a chain basically. So coming back to my topic, it's a chain. Everything is interconnected to each other, and once you go through that steps and processes, trust me, it may feel like, oh no, I don't need to, or it's mundane or something like that. But once you start going through that, you realize how things will fall into place. How what was not falling into place or what was giving you stress, like previously mentioned, investments or buying or purchasing a property should not be a cause of stress for you. It should
That
be
is
a
true.
cause of relief.
Relief.
Yeah, that you have something,
You're planning for your future.
Yes, and it should bring a smile rather than bringing a frown. Be like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And it's taking all your sleep away and everything. It shouldn't happen like that.
It's a process. You got to enjoy the process.
Yeah,
And you got to take it like that.
yeah. And for that, for you to enjoy, you need to have the right steps. You need to take the right steps. There's a ladder you need to climb one by one.
And you need to have the right team.
Oh yes, for sure.
You need to have without the right team. Look, you'll be just all over the place. We were all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, there's no harm and foul in telling you guys that we were all over the place as well.
Yeah. So even if we don't have a right team, we are always all over the place. Now we know for what we need what.
Yeah.
For what we need who.
Yeah, basically.
Basically.
I mean,
And
not only that. I mean, once we started working with a broker, when he was setting our finances and our structures and everything, it was a shock for us too.
yeah.
I mean, just getting everything in line and everything in place, and it opened a lot of eyes for us, like previously when we were doing it, and that's when We learned a lot of traits that everybody should go through that. A broker, a good financial advisor, a good
An
accountant.
accountant plays a vital role as well,
Oh,
100%.
for
If you're
sure.
investing, an accountant should be on your team.
He's your best buddy.
Yeah. A broker, an accountant, an investment strategist, these are the people who should be on your team when you are investing.
Accountant is like your secret buddy. You can go and tell
Yeah.
everything, and
Who's your piggy bank?
piggy bank.
Save all your money there.
Yeah, and then he'll tell you where you're going wrong, and hey, listen, you need to do this.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Go overboard in taxes and what you need to do exactly, and legally. Let's just
Yeah,
say
ethically, obviously,
ethically,
ethically and
everything.
legally. And apart from that, look, we've been talking a lot about investment. You get all pumped up when you talk about investment.
I
Yeah,
know.
and HDAs and stuff. We haven't spoken anything about HDA today.
Today, I think it was more about because we just got done with our team meetings,
Yeah,
so I think it was just on top of my mind because this has been happening so much
that
in
is
the
so
past.
true. And the reason I said we're talking a lot about investment is even with the financial structures and finances and your serviceability, even look, even if you're going out to buy your first home,
Yeah.
your primary residence, talk to a broker first. Look, I believe personally, instead of going directly to the bank,
Hmm.
you should talk to a broker.
Hmm.
The reason behind that is he or she can help you out in finding the best product, the best value, the best structure for you, which a bank will not do.
Yes.
Because every bank, look, it's like a shop. You going there, you're gonna buy their product.
Yeah, and discuss your aspirations with your broker. This
100%.
is what I want to do. Maybe in a year, in a 2 years time, you want to multiply the properties, or whether you want your dream home to be this big, but you're jumping in right now because of this reason. It's that discussion which bank is never going to do with you directly.
100%.
They're just going to just give you what you need, but
Not what you want.
exactly, and your aspirations, your future plans can only be discussed here. I think today's Make It Happen is going to be
Make it happen.
no, loved by all the brokers. I would definitely want some of the brokers.
Did we get a yes on our comments
I
for the
haven't
for the
checked.
broker?
I haven't checked yet.
Look, I'm saying again, if you want us to bring a broker on board
Not
on
yet.
next week's live, give us a yes. Give us a yes. Yes, we want a broker. We need to talk finances. We need to talk structures. We need to talk all things money. Instead of us talking all things real estate, we will be more than happy to do that. But just one yes, and
I think I'm
we're
just
getting a
gonna write
broker.
that yes for you.
No way.
I really want that broker to come in. I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna write that yes for you.
Well,
Look at the request. Poor baby is going go with all one yes.
and we're getting a broker on board for next Monday.
Beautiful. I think yeah.
All right, we'll still get a broker for next Monday.
Again, on a lighter note,
Have
the
fun, enjoy your life.
no, not only that. Yes, have fun, enjoy your life, but uh, I mean, we have this small window of October, November, and then everybody's going to go on amazing
Holidays,
holidays. And, I'm sure already holidays are on mind, and Halloween is coming. So,
trick or treat.
trick or treats, please feel free to knock my door and drop as many chocolates as you want.
Drop as many chocolates.
Yes. On a lighter
I thought
note,
we are gonna keep chocolates to give it to the kids.
yeah, I'm a kid.
If
I'm a kid at heart.
yeah, we'll give it to the kids.
I'm a
If
kid at heart.
yeah, me too. I love chocolates.
So yeah, feel free to do that. And just yeah, like we said earlier, talk to us, ask us anything, share your ideas, share what you have in mind, and
Share your questions.
share your questions. Let's debunk some disbeliefs, like some myths that are going on, or some weird things that goes around, when anybody talks about properties. And I think I am done.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And see you next Monday with a broker.
See you next Monday. Have a great week and send us any questions that you want us to answer or any questions that you want us to ask the broker next week because we are definitely bringing a broker on board next week on next week's live.
And crush it.
Crush it Monday.
Yeah, crush
Make it happen weekend. Weekend?
a
Week.
weekend.
All right. Bye.
Weekend. But I think it's too much in the end.